All right, we're continuing with our language review. This is Thursday, week 11. Number 1, it says circle the incorrect pronoun shift, rewrite the sentence correctly. So we are looking for pronouns that are not being used properly. It says if you are willing to work hard, a salesperson can make a lot of money here. And this one, the incorrect pronoun being used is you. Okay, so let's rewrite our sentence as if he or she is willing to work hard, a salesperson can make a lot of money here. Now, the reason why we're using he or she is because we don't know if the salesperson is male or female. So we would use both with the conjunction or. All right, number 2, prepared. Okay, so the prefix is pre. The suffix, the ending, would be ed. And our base or root would be par. Number 3, rewrite using a possessive noun. Okay, so the bikes of Keith and Frank, by having that word separate means they each have their own bikes, so they do not share ownership. So that means that Keith is going to get apostrophe S, and Frank is also going to get an apostrophe S with the word bikes at the end, because they each own their own separate bikes, or their own separate bike, but there are plural because there's 2 of them. Number 4, identify the type of sentence as simple, compound, or complex. So the first thing we're going to do is identify if it has any conjunctions. So it says, I will not go to her party until she apologizes to me. So right here we have the conjunction until, and this conjunction is from on a white bus, which means we can cross out compound because we know that's not going to be one of our choices. So it will either be complex or simple. First, we need to determine if everything before that conjunction is an independent clause. So it says, I will not go to her party. That is an independent clause. Until she apologizes to me. That is a dependent clause. So because we have a dependent clause that starts with a conjunction from on a white bus and an independent clause, that tells us that we do not have a simple sentence, but in fact have a complex sentence. All right, number 5, it says circle the definition that matches the word used in the sentence below. So the word is accommodate. There are 3 different definitions for the word. It can be to have or to find room for, to do a favor, to provide for, or supply with. Okay, so it says my family is renting a house in Maui that accommodates 8 people. So the way that this word is being used, accommodates, it means it's going to have room for 8 people. So the definition that we are using is number 1. All right, we are done for today.